It's not about being a good person. It's about knowing God deeply. So there's this illustration that I think works so very well. God will let those into his home who he knows. So the entire argument, I've been a good person, actually falls flat on its face. That has nothing to do with anything. If someone came to your house, Jim, and you had no idea who they were, but they told you, Jim, I'm a really good person. I'd like to come into your house and live here. Jim's probably not going to say, well, you're a really good person. My friend, you come on in here. Jim's going to say, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I don't want you to come and live in my house. However, obviously, if one of his daughters showed up at his house, there's no question. There's instant familiarity, there's deep love, there's a relationship there. He opens the door, in they come. So why is it that we think when we show up at God's house, all we got to do is explain how good of a person we are, and we think he's going to let us into his home? It doesn't work that way here. It's not going to work that way there. It's about a relationship. But when God sees one of his children come to his door, well, I know him. Jesus will confess before the Father, Father, this one belongs to me. I have walked with this one. Do you understand that it's based on a relationship and not how good we are? Could you help somebody else understand when they say, I'm a good person, so I think I'm going to go to heaven? You know, ask them, well, do you think you could go to the White House and say that you're a good person? Will they let you in? No, you gotta have a relationship. You can't just go into somebody's house based on being a good person. So it is with heaven.